And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Soldier Field. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. They crush him right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Play fake here, Daniels. Right off the rip, he's throwing deep. Wide open, downfield, got it! He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 6-0 lead right away. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Seibert tacks on the point after. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
Williams starting with a pass here. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Out of the pistol, Williams. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Commanders get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
First carry now for Austin Eckler. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Hey.
Offense in the hurry up here.
7, Panther 11, Panther 11. 18, Pioneer.
From the 41. Chased out to his right. Complete, it's McLaurin. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Seibert now to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders drive out to an early 14-0 lead. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, set.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Ooh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
From the 36. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. To throw, Williams. Komet brings it in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Williams to throw on first. Lay it out for this one, and he makes the catch. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 31-yard line.
Here's second and 5. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Frankie Louvu.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the set.
And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Get it. Go.
They'll start the drive with Eckler. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Ready.
Second and 13. He's throwing deep to the left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Let's go now. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He's loaded another one up. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. They're out and set. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
Here's Swift to start the drive. And this one doesn't go far. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up second and 8.
Yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Ready.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter one. It's a two-score game early. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They are facing second down deep on their own end. Williams will look to throw. He's on the move. And he's out of bounds at the 15-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
On third down, here's Swift. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Bears first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
First down, Williams. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Here's Swift on second down. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Staying grounded with Swift. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Bears with a long ways to go for a score. First down, and they go right back to it. And this won't amount to much. Tackled after a small run to the 32. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Toward the sideline, and he's got more. They'll take that kind of passing from the rookie out of USC. He gets him the first. Here's Williams. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Williams thrown again here on 2nd down. Completed here to Kmet. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. It was Mike Sanders still on that stop.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
That throw finds Kmet. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Here we go, set. Ready.
First down throw by Williams. Pulled in by Allen on the sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Swift has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Street, check, Bobcats, go check. Panther street. Check go.
Williams to throw. Buying some time left. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears make it a 1-score game before halftime. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down, and that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Hand off now to Eckler. When he gets it forward, it's still about a yard out of that. Ravon Dexter escorted him to the ground. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now Daniels off the play action. He's going to push one deep down the right. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready? 18 rattle, 18 rattle.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
There we go. 79 Broncos.
4th down, here's Daniels. He finds him beyond the marker. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the 1st.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out they handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Back to throw it. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off. That's Bobby Wagner. And the Bears do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit.
Austin Steinberg set to kick off.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Handoff running right. Here's Swift. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Come on, set.
Going to run again with Swift. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Working quickly here.
35-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 5.
A handoff left for Swift. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It's a gain of just 2. They needed 5. It's going to be 4th and 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears tie things up at 14. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the give, here's Eckler. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Offense up to the line fast. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. Trying the inside handoff to Eckler. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
70 Ranger.
Here's 2nd and 11. Taking a deep shot here. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders grab the lead on their 1st series of the half. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Seibert now to add the extra point. Near that right upright, but it sneaks in. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now Williams escapes out to the left. He's running with it. Breaks through, and he might break away. And he's out of bounds, up at his own 45. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
That's good. Let's go down. 1st down.
Williams set to pass. Getting out to his left. Makes the grab in bounds left side. give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make the play just as that tight end did.
A touchdown is... Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Go! Check go!
A give right side for Swift. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. To throw, Williams. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. He'll throw it. Kmet brings it in. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for another Chicago Bears.
First and goal, Swift. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Looking to throw. Yet another interception, and that could be what does it. Picked off. That's Bobby Wagner.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Eckler running dead ahead. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A pickup there of 39. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
Come on, come on.
Play fake here, Daniels. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Here we go, here we go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go.
He's back to throw. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Back to throw. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Bears have some new life in the 4th. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away. You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Setting up to pass. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Roma Dunze, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. To throw. Complete beyond the marker. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. He'll look to throw it. Forced out to his right. He can run it. And he doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders make the play that should win them this game.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing...
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go, here in Baltimore. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Here's Williams to begin with a pass. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. That's the way to get started, a pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Another run here, another run by Swift. This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on third down. That is caught to the goal line and in. Cole Kmet, touchdown Bears. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Here's Williams. That's going to be caught. So the aggressiveness pays off right away, and just like that, the lead is 8-0. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Here comes a return from the end zone. And they'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw, Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Here's Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now, Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Ozzy, shut up. You at X. Hey, middle. 13. Shut up.
Jackson up top again. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Bears are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Williams. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. We are through 1. It's the Bears. 2nd and a yard. They're trying the left side with Swift. And he's going to get the first down up past the 35-yard line.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. They'll go again with Swift. Second down and 3. They'll run. It's Swift. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Swift. Gets to the edge at the 30. 19 more on that one. And another first down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Baltimore. After this, they'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Throwing is Williams. That's a short throw caught by Komet. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Williams. He's going to run it.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. On 4th down, it's Kairos Santos on for the Bears field goal. His kick is perfect. And the Bears will make the lead 11-0.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This is a short kick, returnable from the 13. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready, shot. You change it.
Jackson looking to throw. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
And now, after the pick six, out comes the offense to try to really rub this in. 2-point conversion. That's in the end zone and intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Going to return this from the 10. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Jackson going up top and looking for Flowers. And he will take this one in. 76 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens are back in this one. It's 17-7. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. That's gonna be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. Down the right sideline. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10. They go from the... That is caught by the tight end. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
On the return, it's Tyler Scott. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Now Williams. He's going to tuck it and go. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Here's a handoff to Swift. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. On second down, it's a run with Swift. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And this one's going to be downed inside the 20-yard line. First and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and
Going to go right back to Henry. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. They'll come up to third and 3.
Report.
Aguilar goes off in motion. Third and short, Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. A pickup there of 19 yards. Good for a Raven first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
That's complete to the veteran, Nelson Aguilar. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
You. Sit on.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot, and I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
No, we changed it.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Steele.